teams, ano? So kaya medyo mababa rin ang scoring ngayon. But kilala, lalo na itong Letran. Letran is known to be a very good defensive team.
And Cruz, Raymond Almazan, and players from Letran, such as of course Emil Gabawan, that started out very well for his team, giving Letran this lead. But it was unfamiliar names para sa Lyceum, giving them this close match so far. But coach, let's take a look first at the stats.
Yes, 32% the field goals for the Pirates. Pretty close in all departments, pero dito lang sa field goal talaga lumamang ang Letran with 45% of their shots going in. Rebounds, ang Pirates ang nangunguna 25-21, and blocks Letran has 5. I think to si Almazan has 3 of those 5. But bench points, lamang pa rin ng Lyceum Pirates, and this is one aspect siguro kung bakit sila dumidikit ngayon sa larong ito.
Let's take a look now at the leading scorers, and you see there Azores, Zamora, Bomico, and Baltazar leading the way for Lyceum. Tapos sa kabila naman, Raymond Almazan, Mark Cruz, Jonathan Belorio, and Gabawan leading the way para sa Letran Knights. You don't see Kevin Racal. Wala pa rin po siyang field goal in this game, but he does have 3 points to his name. I was saying about this earlier, Coach, na it is the other names for Lyceum leading the way. Aside from Dexter Zamora na yung leading scorer ng Lyceum all throughout the season, after that, the next 4 top scorers have only combined for 9 points in the first half. Combined, they should be averaging 32.6 points per game. Hindi pa rin natin nakikita ngayon.
Oo, kanina pa natin pinapag-usapan ito si Raymond Almazan. Pero alam mo, maganda ang pinapakita sa LPU itong si John Azores.
Yes.
I mean, Almazan has 10 points right now and 5 rebounds. Azores sumasabay with 9 points and 5 rebounds also.
He is in the game to start it out the second quarter. He dishes it out to Dexter Zamora, who gets that 3. They are joined by Aziz Bomico, Shane Ko, and Andre Mendoza. Sa kabila naman, ang Letran, it is Emil Gabawan joining Kevin Racal, Raymond Almazan, that is Mark Cruz, and Buena Flor for the Knights. Kick, and it will be off of Aziz Bomico. 14 seconds ulit sa ating shot clock. Coach, para sa Lyceum, we saw them fighting. What do they need to do here in this second half rather?
Well, they've been playing a really good defense before that shot of Almazan. But kailangan lang ituloy yung depensa nila. That has been the reason kung ba't sila dumidikit ngayon dito sa Letran. But ganito yung nangyari nung first time these teams played. Dikit sila up until the halftime. But it was the second half where Letran ay bumulusok. Kaya yun ang kailangan tignan natin ngayon kung mauulit ba yung soreng yon o magbabago ng resulta para dito.
So, si Andre Mendoza napituhan ng technical foul. So that will mean another personal foul on him. So that'll be 4 para kay Andre Mendoza. 2 free throws to Letran plus ball possession. And this is where Coach Bonita needs to be very, very worried. Exactly what you were saying, Coach.
Oo, Letran off to a good start in the first half. Ngayon, itong second half, quick 2 points for Almazan, free throw for Cruz, and then another possession for them. So kailangan ingatan ito ng LPU Pirates.
One of our referees is conversing with the scorers table. Just trying to make sure. Tinatanong kung... Well, I don't know what they're talking about, but Letran, on the other hand, Coach Caloy Garcia, eavesdropping a bit. So, si Raymond Almazan called for hanging on the rim, and right now let's send you on over to Ms. Riza Diaz.
Aaron, simple lang usapan nila Coach Caloy Garcia. First, they were out-rebounded in the first half, which is something na ayaw na niyang maulit pa. At isa pang ayaw pa niyang maulit here at the second half is yung dami ng turnovers daw nila in the first 2 quarters. Now, on the side of the Lyceum Pirates, Coach Bonitan is asking for the extra effort on defense. Hindi na nga daw nila lulubayan itong si Raymond Almazan. Kung pwedeng wag na daw patanggapin ang bola, wag nang patanggapin because when he has the ball, he becomes very, very dangerous. Aaron?
Thank you for that reason. Coach, we hear that a lot, no? Yung pigilan mo makatanggap ng bola. What exactly does that mean? How do you stop someone from, like Raymond Almazan, from getting the ball?
Well, Almazan is a post player. Isang magandang ginagawa nila Coach Bonitan is to try to pressure the guards of LETRAN. You do that, you take time off the clock at mahihirapan sila bago ibaba yung bola to go to Almazan. As compared to, pag bababa mo lang, tapos diretso kay Almazan. So, pinapahirapan nila ngayon itong guards to get the ball to Almazan. And sometimes, when Almazan gets the ball, minsan dinodouble nila, minsan hindi nila dinodouble. So, giving itong si Raymond Almazan different looks.
Bumiko now with it. Kontra kay Gabawan. Dishes it out. Francisco. Balik na naman kay Bumiko. Driving off the glass and in. Kevin Racal playing point guard now for LETRAN. Ball hits the referee. Play goes on. Gabawan. Stripped away by Bumiko. Gets it back though. Short. And a foul called on Almazan. So 5-point lead para sa LETRAN Knights. Biggest lead that they had today was 7. Simula po ng ating first quarter. Shane Cole, only 2 points so far in this game. Zamora. Dishing. Bumiko, that's 3 in the game. So Lyceum, another turnover. Pressure defense kaagad ang papakita nila dito.
Ito yung sinasabi nating pressure defense. This takes time off the clock at mas mahirapan silang puntahan si Almazan.
It happens.
Oh. Yeah, but that's what happens, When you put pressure, of course, mas vulnerable ka na madrivean ka. But the back line should be there to step up. Humelp si Azores, but they left Almazan open for that 2 points.
So tama, if you want to break it down, Coach, tama yung thought, mali lang yung execution.
Yes, dapat huwag ka masyadong gagamble. I mean, if you gamble there, automatic, that's 5 against 4 pagbalik niya, which is what happened kanina. So just contain at pahirapan lang sila and don't gamble dito lalo na dito sa front court.
Bumiko. Back out to Azores, taking all of his time. Couldn't get it to go. Cruz. Free throw line jumper is in.
Dahan-dahan na lumalaki itong kalamangan ng LETRAN. At nakakuha pa sila ng offensive foul doon. So ang bola, babalik dito sa LETRAN.
Mark Cruz now with 10 points in the game. Shooting 4 of 7 from the field. At cool na cool parate yung itsura nitong si Mark Cruz. Not really the type to celebrate after making shots. Comes right back down and causes a turnover with an offensive foul. Cruz dishing. Racal. Kontra kay Bumiko. Balik na naman kay Mark Cruz. Buena floor for 3.
Yes, good execution and very good ball movement by LETRAN. All of them touching the basketball in that sequence.
Azores tinanggal na niya yung kanyang glasses as Dexter Zamora Mintis tapped around. Zamora gets his own rebound. Gets it in.
And finally, a basket for LPU. 12 na kanina yung kalamangan ng LETRAN. So ngayon, bumalik ulit sa 10.
Great backdoor play. Missing Racal with the rebound. And he'll head to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
I'm really impressed with how si Almazan is playing. He gave that backdoor pass kay Marvin Cruz. Marvin Cruz. Kapatid pala niya yun.
Kapatid niya yun.
Si Mark Cruz.
So Baltazar papasok. Francisco ulit. Coach Bonitan still trying to find that combination that will be working here since the first quarter. Nagpalit ng si Mark Cruz saka si Raymond Almazan kanina. 11-point advantage. Make that 12. As Letran now with their biggest lead of the game. Tirso Les Moras at the controls dun sa opensa ng Lyceum. Baltazar, pick galing kay Bumiko. Pinalik niya kay Aziz. Kontra kay Racal. Pick from Azores. Hop step, throws it away. Another turnover for LPU. Azores tapping it out. And it will go back to Lyceum. Here comes Baltazar, driving, dishing. Three-pointer, no. Les Moras into Aziz. And ball movement, getting that one to go.
Yes, very unselfish play by the LPU Pirates, getting them 2 points. So bumaba ngayon itong kalamangan nila sa 10.
Almazan gets the harm, could not get the basket. So dalawang free throws na naman yan para kay Raymond Almazan.
Pero maganda yung penetration doon ni Gabawan, giving that drop pass to Almazan.
And Coach Bonitan will call a timeout. He is staring at a 10-point deficit. We'll be back. Letran now up by 10 with 5:51 remaining dito sa ating third quarter, and it is now time for our Chipicata code of the game. Loyalty is key. Terno ang barkada using the official school colors para ipakita ang school spirit. At ang terno sa kahit ano pang outfit, syempre ang favorite snack na barkada, Chippy, Kata Bonding. Chippy, the lovely ladies in the reserve James Velasquez row. Lahat po yan, tickets galing kay James Velasquez. Ganun talaga. Loyalty. Lahat yan. Loyal na loyal si James. Alam ko, iti-tweet na niya ako ngayon. 11-point advantage now para kay Raymond Almazan and the rest of Letran. Almazan has been on a roll today. Offensive, defensive ends, lahat. Ginagawa po ni Raymond Almazan except maybe making his consistent free throws.
Right now, ito, pati sinabi nga, defensive end. Maganda rin na pinapakita niya. What he's doing actually is just patrolling the paint there. At iniiwan niya nga ito si Azores from the outside. At binabantayan niya yung ilalim.
And Aziz brings this lead back down to single digits. Cruz. Gabawan. Kay Kevin Racal. Hinihingi ni Almazan. Racal against, I believe that's Baltazar. It is now with Mark Cruz. Against Les Moras. Throws it up at the buzzer. Can't get it in. Rebound by Tirso, triggering that forward. And there's that defense, but it was a turnover again.
Good transition defense by Letran. 4 na players bumalik agad doon para mapigil yung fast break ng LPU Pirates.
Buena Flor, 4-3. No. Zamora surveying the field. And Nakal called for the foul. Coach Caloy Garcia on your screens, looking on as his team has a 9-point advantage. Nabawan, upo, papasok. I believe that is Ruaya in the game now. Baltazar, long two, no. Rebound to Almazan, almost stripped away. Aziz being a pest right there, and it is a forced turnover. And a foul, no. Yeah, foul will be called on Letran.
The fourth team foul of Letran. So, baseline inbound lang para dito sa Pirates.
Les Moras, no. Rebound again by Bomico. Traveling. You can't take that many hops. Batak fouled by Dexter Zamora, a little too aggressive on the defense right there. And when you foul somebody that far away from the basket and penalty, yan yung mga wawala ng konting buhok si Coach Bonitan.
Okay, nakagalit nga. Actually, the whole coaching staff LPU, ginagalit na. Kasi nga naman, penalty na sila kaya nung kalayo, bibigay ka ng ganong foul. So, 2 free throws ngayon para dito kay Ray ng Batak.
Former Squire to the free throw line. Gets the first 68% free throw shooter. As a whole, Letran only shooting 58%, pero nung huli nila laban, brought that back up to 70. That has been their Waterloo today, though. Mora sa may tanga ng bola. Turning it over, no, taking it back. Dishing. Azores not ready for it, and here come Letran. Dropping it off to Ruaya. Pump fake, hoop and the harm.
Very unselfish play by Mark Cruz. He had the open lane to the basket, pero nakita niya mas libre itong kanyang teammate si Ruaya.
So Ruaya to the free throw line for one more. Mark Cruz playing fantastic ball today. Kind of struggled in his last game. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists lang. 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 of 13 shooting. But today picking up where he was, twice player of the week.
He came off the bench in that previous game of Letran. Siguro masanay siya na naglalarong to start the game.
Bomico fouled, and that'll mean 2 free throws for him. And these are the times, Coach, you can kind of see it na medyo may konting siko dito, may konting bangga dyan. This is when Lyceum, they become a little too physical. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really bad for them.
Well, right now, they know that nakapahinga ngayon si Raymond Almazan. Kaya talagang inatake ni Bomico yung interior defense of Letran. But I feel, if they want to make their move, they better do it now na nagpapahinga si Almazan. Because he plays around mga 30 minutes a ball game. And this is his final rest, I think, for this game before ibalik siya ni Coach Caloy.
Bomico, 1 of 2. Balik na naman sa 11 yung lamang ng Letran. Castro into Ruaya. Castro kontra kay Les Moras. Long 2 is missed. Ruaya trying to chase it down. Last touched off of him, and it will be white ball. 54-43 po ang ating score. 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Taladua, up and under, no, Ruaya with a rebound. And now Coach Bonitan, dinagay na niya si Shane Ko kay Mark Cruz. Castro, teardrop, yes, gets that one in.
Yes, good penetration by Castro. faking that three-point basket, three-point attempt, and going straight to the basket.
Go. Missing again. Offensive rebound though. Putback is in. And we have a timeout now on the floor. It is still an 11-point advantage. We'll be back. Bukas naman po, PBA action on IBC 13 as the Meralco Bolts will be taking on the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. At sa pangalawa naman, that's a very important game. Ang Talk and Text Tropang Texters taking on the Alaska Aces. Those games live on IBC and of course, live from the Mall of Asia Arena. Coverage will start at 5 o'clock. Syempre, Sports 5 Center bago sa ating unang laro. I think I will be with Coach Jojo Lastimosa on that one. But we still have a lot of basketball to take care of today as 2 minutes and 38 seconds na lang po ang naiiwan dito sa ating third quarter. But with still a pivotal fourth period remaining, dami pa bang pwede mangyari dito with an 11-point lead para sa Letran Knights who are on top of Season 89 men's basketball standings as of right now. Castro.
Putting full court pressure itong LPU, trying to force some turnovers.
And Ray Publico off the glass and in. Ko. Spinning, fouled, and that'll mean 2 free throws for Sugar Shane, who's not had a good game today. Pero ikaw isang scorer, Coach, we've said it so many times, you want to go to that free throw line to get things going for you.
Yes, isa sa mga inaasahan to ni Coach Bonitan, si Shane Ko, who averages 9.4 points in 29 minutes.
You saw Coach Al Francis Chua, team consultant ng LPU, looking on as here comes Ruaya. Publico. Cruz. Double teamed. Turnover. And here come the Pirates. Aziz. Fouled. And he just throws it up. That'll mean 2 free throws.
I think that's what the Pirates should do. Try to force some turnovers and try to get a lot of quick baskets, especially on the transition.
Jor Luib coming in para kay Mark Cruz and Aziz. 2 of 4, 12 points, 6 rebounds. Let's take a look at that again. Would have been a highlight play. Instead, 2 free throws. Balik na naman sa 11 yung lamang ng Letran. Ng Batak. It's now with Ruaya kontra kay Ko. Ray. Driving. Stripped away, and here comes Lyceum again. Aziz Pumico. Up and under, and that's another foul and another pair of free throws for LPU.
That's their game. Pirates. Dribble penetration, trying to attack the basket. Earlier, with the presence of Almazan patrolling the paint, medyo nahihirapan sila because of yung presence ni Raymond Almazan. But right now, wala si Almazan nagpapahinga. Nakikita nyo, 4 straight times na possession itong LPU. Sa loob talaga sila pumupunta.
4 of 7, make that 4 of 8 now from the free throw line si Aziz Pumico. Double digits pa rin pong lamang ng Letran Knights. With a minute 36 seconds remaining here in the third period. Fidel Castro. All the way. Up and under, off the glass. No! And another foul on Letran. Free throws again for Lyceum. Coach Cory Garcia not be happy with that. So, pang-apat na yan.
You know, itong Pirates naman are not taking advantage of itong or their opportunities on the free throw line. Kanina pa sila napupunta dito sa free throw line at pagkakataon na nilang ibaba ang kalamangan pero hindi sila makashoot sa free throw line. Another miss for them.
Right on cue. Taladua missing on his first. There's another opportunity para lang ibaba yung lamang ng isang... No, can't even get it down to single digits. Batak, Castro throwing that away.
Sayang yan. They had numbers there, 2 against 1 sa fast break, pero turnover para sa kanila.
Shinko. Foul called and there'll be more free throws for Lyceum. Ito yung nakita natin nung laban ng LPU tsaka San Beda. Daming foul, ang daming free throw. So Zamora will check in for Shane Cole, maybe to add a little bit more of that dribble drive. So Ambohot with these two charities.
5, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the 5th straight free throw na mintis nila. Sayang dahil 10 lang itong kalamangan din ng Letran.
Finally, one of the charities goes down for the Pirates. Balik na naman sa siyam yung lamang ng Letran. Ng Batak kontra kay Taladua. Gray ng Batak. Bigay kay Kevin Racal. Gis na lang po na iwan sa kanilang shot clock. Kontra kay Aziz. Turnover. No. Stays with San Beda. It appears the table broke when Zamora hit it. Tignan natin ulit. Off of Zamora's foot. Foul. Offensive. And it will go back to the Pirates.
The LPU Pirates getting their opportunities. Getting their chance from the free throw line. Getting some turnovers. Pero bad news for them dahil bumalik na ito si Raymond Almazan para sa Letran.
Napilitan na siguro ni Coach Cory Garcia. Shane Ko drills that three-pointer home. This is only 6 points, Coach. Foul called on Les Moras. Free throws na rin yan para sa Letran. So, dami po nating free throws dito sa third quarter with still 34.1 seconds remaining. And you see, Coach Alfrancis Chua was not happy with that one.
Oh, dahil penalty na ang Lyceum. At pahabol na sila eh. It's a 6-point lead. Then you fall like that. Buti na lang, hindi na shoot yung free throw noon. So, 6 pa rin ang kalamangan nitong Letran.
So, Luib with a chance to bring it back up to 3 possessions. Mintis pareho. And Aziz with the rebound. Bumiko. Driving, spinning, shooting. Got it!
Down to 4.
Almazan to trigger. It's now with Kevin Racal. Shot clock has been turned off. Racal just able to cross the timeline. Almazan can't receive it. Turnover. Here comes Shane Ko. Gives it to Aziz. Got it! And it's down to 2.
And this is why this LPU Pirates team is very dangerous because bilis-bilis nila nakabalik. Ngayon, dalawa na lang ang kalamangan ng Letran going to the fourth quarter.
The biggest lead of the game was at 12 when it was 48-36. Yun nga lang, a huge run by Lyceum. That three-pointer from Shane Ko and Aziz Mbomiko making sure that this gets down to 2 heading into the fourth.
Mula sa San Juan Arena, nagbabalik po ang inyong NCAA. As we open the fourth quarter, Coach Bonitan of the Lyceum Pirates is giving that much-needed confidence boost sa kanyang mga manlalaro. Ang sabi nga niya, kung anong meron sila, may panabat tayo. Kung meron silang Raymond Almazan, meron tayong Ambohot. Kung meron naman silang Mark Cruz, meron naman tayong Tirso Las Moras. In the end, there's nothing to be scared of. Limahan nga lang daw ang basketball. One at a time, just contain your man and we are good. Aaron?
Thank you for that report, Risa. And you know, this is what we were saying, Coach. Ilang beses na natin nakita to galing sa Lyceum. Hindi sila marunong matalo. They do not know how to give up. They are a team that siguro nakuha nila yung pagka-never say die ni Coach Al Francis Chua. And they will not, until this game is over, they're going to keep fighting.
Yes, they just don't quit. And right now, it's a tied ball game. 58 all.
Luib finds Racal. And Racal all the way. And that's a foul plus 2 free throws para kay Kevin Racal, who's joined by Reyna Batak, Fidel Castro, Raymond Almazan, and Makjur Luib. It is only our second deadlock of the game. Our first was 2 apiece.
Talagang pinapahirapan itong LPU Pirates ang mga buhay nitong mga guards ng Letran. Hirap na hirap sila magbaba ng bola. Kaya naman hindi nila talaga mapuntahan ngayon itong si Almazan.
See there nung third quarter, 25-22. As Racal gets both. So balik na naman po sa dalawa ang abante ng Letran. Taladua, upo, Baltasar, balik. Shane Ko may tangan ng bola. Ko, driving, dishing. Bumiko, teardrop, yes! Racal, turnover, but Letran able to get it back. Luib, Makjur dishing it out. Gabawan with it now. Gabawan gives it to Luib again. Missing on the 3, and here comes Bumiko. Zamora for 3. Got it!
Now, itong Pirates are up by 3. Their biggest lead in the game.
Luib finds Gabawan, and that's a foul. Their previous biggest lead of the game was 2-0. Now, at 63-60, Lyceum in a little bit of control of this match. You see Tirso Las Moras hit that 3. Or rather, that's Dexter Zamora. But this was that collision between Baltazar and Gabawan.
You can just feel slowly nakukuha na ng LPU Pirates yung kanilang kumpiyansa.
Oh,
another
turnover
here.
Tirso Las Moras, 5-point advantage now. Racal, kontra kay Ko, Bumiko. able to strip it away, but he admits went out of bounds.
And everything right now coming from the defensive end for the LPU Pirates, making it happen sa kanilang depensa.
Almazan with another turnover. Slowly, Lyceum have built a 5-point lead. Goal, off the glass and in! 7-point advantage para sa LPU. This was once a 12-point lead for LETRAN, but a 19-point turnaround for the Pirates. See them, 67-60. We'll be back. Sugar Shane Ko has come to life here in the second half. 3-pointers going in, and of course, this one to give them the 7-point advantage. 67-60 po ang ating talaan. 10 points in the game now after only having 2 at the end of the first half.
And what a way to start the fourth quarter para dito sa LPU Pirates. An 11-2 run, giving them a 7-point lead.
Castro bringing down the ball. Almost taken away. There it is. Completed steal. Les Moras. 9-point lead. Cruz is fouled. Let's take a look at this again. Steal caused by Bumiko. Tirso Les Moras. He's gone.
Talagang depensa ang pinapakita ng LPU Pirates ngayon. Dahil dito sa kanilang depensa, they're getting a lot of easy baskets on the offensive end.
Almazan against Ambohon. Spinning, double team, foul, 2 free throws.
And that's the first time that they really went to Almazan. And they're going to get 2 free throws because of that.
Points in the game now for Raymond Almazan. Gonna look to try and make this 17. Cut the lead down to 7. Pasok yung una. With that, let's send you on over to Ms. Riza Diaz.
Aaron, dito maintindihan ni Coach Caloy Garcia kung bakit natataranta itong mga Knights niya sa pressure defense ng Lyceum Pirates. So sabi niya, guys, relax lang and refocus on the defensive end naman. Hindi to pwedeng gumigive up sila. They have to stay committed on defense. Aaron?
Thank you, Riza and Letran. Sila naman nagpapakita ng full court press. Bumiko asking for isolation. And now gonna ask for a pick. Dishes it out. Go. Kontra kay Racal. Teardrop again. No. And Almazan with a monster rebound. Cruz. Teardrop this end. Then he gets it in.
Yan na, nararamdaman na rin ni Mark Cruz na kailangan siyang pumuntos. He gets 2 points at bringing down that lead of LPU Pirates.
13 points in the game for Micro Mark Cruz. We'll cut to a break. The two smallest players on the court have been going at it, but it has been Mark Cruz in the last sequence that gives us this master move, which is brought to you by Master Facial Wash. Get that oil-free look with the new Master Facial Wash with cooling zero oil that helps control oil for up to 8 hours so you can put your game face on. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists na po para kay Mark Cruz. On the other end, Tirso Les Moras has been playing phenomenal as well. Kaya po limang-lamang ng LPU. Ang buhot. Now to Aziz Bumico. Kontra kay Gabawan, and it is now with Shane Go who calls out the play. Go, dalawang pick kay Cruz. Go, trying to find some help. Taladua. Dishing it out to Aziz. Almost a turnover. 3 on the 24. Aziz banks it home.
May halong swerte na yung tira ni Bumico off the glass. 2-point. At inangat na lang niya ang kalabangan ng kanyang koponan to 7 points.
Almazan is fouled.
Yun ang problema ngayon ng LPU Pirates, Aaron. They are now in the penalty as we see this bank shot by Bumico. Again, itong LPU Pirates are in the penalty. So they cannot afford to gamble like the way they started in the fourth quarter, which brought them that lead. Pero hindi na pwede sila mag-gamble that every free throw that they commit, every foul that they commit will bring a LETRAN player to the free throw line.
Raymond Almazan has definitely fixed that free throw in this fourth and final quarter. 5 po ang abante ng Lyceum at sila po ang may tangan ng bola. Ko against Gabawan. Pick. Ko stepping through. 3-pointer on the way. Rebound goes to... Oh, foul called on Les Moras. And that'll mean free throws again.
Nakita mo ba si Les Moras na nakipagsabayan doon kay Almazan?
Medyo malayo eh. And that means Tirso Les Moras is done for today. Graduate na po siya. 5 fouls.
Yan yung sinasabi kong problema nila because of that, because they are now into penalty. Titigil ang oras at mapupunta itong si Almazan sa free throw line para mabigyan ng pagkakataon ng kanyang koponan na ibaba itong kalamangan ng LPU Pirates.
19-8-3 yung 3 blocks po na yan, all coming in the first half. But Raymond Almazan showing why he is a player of the week. Not with that free throw, but in everything else, he's been phenomenal today. Almazan missing both. So, may chances sila kanina na ibaba sa isang possession lamang. Ito ngayon, 2 pa rin. 5 pa rin ang abante ng LPU. Can it be 8? No! Rebound for Gabawan. Cruz kontra kay Zamora. Crosses him up and that's a foul. 2 more free throws again to LETRAN. Just attacking the basket, coach.
Si Mark Cruz knows the situation eh. Alam niya ang penalty itong LPU. Alam niya ang kailangan na siya ng kanyang team dahil dito sa kalamangan ng LPU. Eh, kailangan may gawan na ng paraan dun si Mark Cruz.
64% free throw shooter. Mark Cruz with a chance to cut it down to 3. Gets the first. Saying the ball's a little slippery. Okay lang. Napasok pa rin niya daw yung una. You see the big heads in the crowd. Cruz with 1 more. 14 points in this game. Gets both to go. So 3 lang po ang pagitan ng dalawang nating koponan ngayon. Shenko. 5.5 to go in this game. Zamora driving, stepping back, forward again. And he steps on the line. So yung composure ng Letran showing now.
And itong ang LPU naman is, you know, hindi sila ganun ka-agresibo ngayon attacking the basket. To start the fourth, grabe yung nakita natin kumpiyansa nila attacking the basket. Ngayon, parang they're very passive at parang pinoprotektahan na lang nila itong kalamangan nila eh. But again, ang dapat gawin na rin nila kung paano nila nakuha yung lamang na yun. They should attack the basket hard and get a lot of opportunities because of those dribble penetrations.
And now more free throws for Letran as Jamil Gabawan will head to the free throw line. So yung lamang ng Lyceum was chipped down from that free throw line. Now for our Chipika, the code of the game, walang basagan ng trip. Ano man ang score, all out lagi ang pag-cheer during game time. At syempre, di dapat nawawala ang favorite snack ng barkada, Chippy. At the bonding, Chippy. Gabawan with a chance to cut it down to 1. 71-70 po ating talaan. Does Lyceum have another upset or will Letran show the composure of the top-tier team? Bumiko kontra kay Almazan. Go, driving, Zamora, 3! Rebound for Gabawan. Cruz looking for the foul. None given.
No call because the referees felt na si Cruz ang nag-initiate nun.
Zamora, teardrop. No. Rebound to Cruz. And Gabawan with it now. 4.5 to go. Almazan dropping it off. Foul called on Jamil Gabawan. Yun pa rin po yung kauna-unang foul ng Letran in this fourth quarter.
LPU getting a good break there. Missed undergoal stab. So lamang pa rin po sila ng isa.
Coach Bonitan calls the timeout. We'll be back. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa loob ng San Juan Arena and it has been Aziz Bumiko and Dexter Zamora that have been a big spark para sa Lyceum. Isama mo na dyan si Shane Ko. But the energy that these two guys have been showing is the reason why they still have a 1-point advantage.
Yes, Bumiko so far with 22 points and 9 rebounds.
Monster numbers.
And Zamora with 16 points.
That's 9 of 12 shooting para kay Aziz, 6 of 17 para kay Zamora. But will it be enough to have another shocker? Ang Lyceum nakakuha sila ng isang panalo kontra sa San Beda. Isa kontra sa San Sebastian. Can they do it now against Letran? Aziz, Zamora driving, kicking, goal for 3. Almazan with a rebound.
LPU missing their, starting to miss their shots.
Lakal, offensive foul. Who can hold it down until the very end?
And I think that's the way the Pirates should do it. Ano? Wag na masyado silang gumambol, play conservative because they're in the penalty. At just play honest and very good defense, just like ginawa ni Codon.
Bumiko, pick galing kay Ambohot. Dropping it off, dishing it around. Zamora for 3 again. No! Ambohot, offensive rebound.
And they've been missing their shots, but they've been taking good attempts at the basket.
Bumiko driving against Almazan, couldn't get it to go. Kabawan dropping it off Rakal, and that's another offensive foul in this game. And Kabawan has fouled out of this one. Ang dami po natin nakikitang offensive fouls all throughout this game. Players sacrificing their bodies for one possession. Why not? It's a 1-point lead. It might just come down to one possession.
Turnovers this quarter, ang LETRAN, 5 na. Ang LPU Pirates, dalawa pa lamang.
Dexter Zamora. Looking at the clock, nakita niya 3 minuto na lang po na iiwan dito sa ating laban. Zamora crosses over, drives, teardrop, gets it in!
Yes, finally, after going scoreless for a few minutes, they have a 3-point lead now.
Rakal travels.
And so far, it has been their defense. 4 straight times down the floor. LPU Pirates getting the much needed stops na kailangan nila.
Zamora. Kontra kay Buenaflor. Ang kasama niya, Shane Ko, Ambohot, Baltazar, and Bumiko. 10 on the 24. Can they get this up to 2 possessions? Zamora dishes it out for 3. No! Ambohot has that rebound stripped away. And it will stay with LETRAN. Rakal with it. Cruz. Step back. Got it! Big shot by the small man. 73-72 po ating talaan. Bumiko now. Hinahanap niya si Zamora. Gets around Ruaya. Mintis ang Bohot. Wala yun. And it will be a foul and 2 free throws para kay Aziz Bumiko. Or rather, it will be Ambohot to the free throw line.
Malaki rin ginagawang contribution nito si Ambohot. He's been getting a lot of offensive rebounds, giving his team a lot of opportunities at the basket. Ito, pagkakataon naman niya para sa sarili niya na makascore siya at madagdagan itong kalamangan nila.
So lead is now up to 2. Kaya bang gawing 3? Ambohot makes it a 3-point game. Rakal. Ruaya now with Mark Cruz. He is up against Dexter Zamora. Cruz stopping on a dime. Elbow. No. Ruaya gets the putback.
Been able to get that rebound. Itong LPU Pirates giving up 2 points because of that.
Bumiko is on the ground.
Reklamo din si Bumiko dahil binigyan yata siya ni Ruaya doon. Yun ang sinasabi niya.
I didn't quite see exactly what happened. Hopefully we can get a replay in there, but there are only 73 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Ayoko na sabihin game kasi may track record na ako dito na dami ko daw overtime. Tignan natin ulit. This is Ruaya and Aziz. Oh, closed fist. Bam!
Wow.
Wow. Got him right there.
Kitang-kita yun.
Oh, camera right on him. It will stay with Lyceum as that ball went out of bounds.
That was very clear. I'm pretty sure merong na naman mga suspensions na dadating dito.
Almost. But that is now 3 seconds shaved off the shot clock. And Lyceum will call a timeout. 75-74 po ang ating talaan. 70 seconds remaining. Coach, is there any team right now that is controlling this game? Or is this as wide open as our scoreline shows?
Well, obviously, with just a 1-point lead, marami pang pwede mangyari. And with 1 minute and 10 seconds left. But LP just has to be very careful and just protect the basketball, no turnovers dapat, and execute in this offensive play.
And this is why this game is very important. Para sa Letran, gusto nila ng 1.5 game lead kontra sa San Beda and Perpetual. As for Lyceum, they just want to get out of that position that they're in right now. If they win, they'll be 5-7. And like you were saying a while ago, Coach, just 2 losses behind 4th place. 4-7 rather. There was that punch by Ruaya on Aziz Bumiko, clear as day. Referees did not catch it, but can't blame them because we didn't catch it either, Coach.
Sa slow-mo na lang na natin nakita eh.
$70 seconds remaining. Coach Kaloy Garcia talking to his boys. Alam niya na down pa rin sila ng isa. Now, this is where the big boys are made. You know, composure. This Letran team has been to the finals against their bitter rivals. San Beda, that was even last season. Itong Lyceum, I mean, familiar territory against big-name teams. But can they do it again?
And you have a much improved Raymond Almazan there. Best players of the week in Racal and Cruz. And on the other hand, itong LPU Paisaman, so far playing very well in this game, si Bomiko and Zamora, who are both right now in the game in this final 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Dexter Zamora, speaking of him, he has the ball right now. Kasama niya Shane Ko, Joseph Ambohod, Baltazar, and Bomiko. Yan pong 5 ng mga nakaputi. Zamora trying to get around his defender. Ambohod missing Almazan with the huge rebound, and a foul is called with 52.8 seconds remaining.
Again, not a good foul. Alam naman nila nasa penalty na sila. They're up by 1. Now you give an opportunity dito sa Letran to get back this lead.
Sinabi natin kanina, Coach, no, na the lead of Lyceum was chipped down little by Letran from that 15-foot line because of that early penalty. Can you say na Lyceum dug their own grave with that?
No, but if you remember, that aggressiveness brought them that lead.
Pwede.
Oh, but you know, I felt na nung nasa penalty na sila, medyo dapat hindi na sila masyadong nagagamble getting those steals and playing a very, very aggressive defense.
So abante na ng isang Letran. 45 seconds to go. Zamora. Gets a pick. Back to Aziz. Driving all the way. Solid defense by Letran, and it will go back to them.
Bomiko asking for a foul there, but he loses the basketball. So bola ng Letran ngayon with 1-point lead and 31.8 seconds left.
Hands in the air, jumping straight up. Kaya po walang tawag doon. Aziz in shock at not hearing a single whistle.
They don't need to foul, talking about the LPU Pirates.
Almost a turnover there. Racal, there it is! Taladua out to Zamora. No! Zamora offensive rebound. Taladua for 3. Got
Wow,
it!
big shot by Taladua.
First three-pointer of the game for Taladua and his first points as well. LPU 78, Letran 76, and the Letran fans